June 30th. Today's workout is called Underground. For time, with a strict 30-minute time cap. It's gonna be a long one today, so we wanna make sure there's a nice time cap on here and nobody goes over 30 minutes, okay? So it's a ladder going down. You're gonna do 100 double unders, 50 sit-ups, 25 hand release push-ups, and then you're working your way down, 80 double unders, 40 sit-ups, 20 hand release push-ups. Eventually, you're gonna be finishing with 20 double unders, 10 sit-ups, and 5 hand release push-ups for the last round of the workout. The catch of this and what's gonna make this a lengthier workout is 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna run 200 meters, and every 5 minutes of the workout, you're gonna have to stop what you're doing, get out the door, run 200 meters, and then pick up where you left off, okay? So, sounds pretty fun with that. Definitely a long one, so make sure we pace this thing. We'll get into modifications in a second. Your warm-up is gonna be a 400-meter run, which is basically just 2 minutes of cardio, okay? So if you're at home, you can do jumping jacks, you can do high knees, butt kicks in place, just something to get the heart rate up. 10 push-ups to a down dog. As much as I wanna focus on the push-up, because there's push-ups in the workout, I also wanna focus on the down dog to open up those shoulders, stretch out those hamstrings. So it will look like this. Okay, so I'm hanging out, I'm not just worried about the push-ups, I'm getting a solid stretch throughout that rep. 1 minute of plank, and it's gonna be 20 seconds of middle, 20 seconds of your left side, and 20 seconds of your right side, okay? So warming up your core for all of these movements. So if I'm doing a plank, today I'll just show on my hands, then I'll go 20 seconds on the left side, and then 20 seconds on the right side, okay? And you could always do those on your elbows as well. I just like the hand, especially with push-ups today, warms up those shoulders at the same time, multitasking. So you'll hit that warm-up, just one quick round of that. Double unders today. Make sure you're choosing a rep scheme that works for you, okay? Give yourself like a time limit per round, a 180, 60, 40, 20. Maybe you just mix in some singles in order to get to that full rep scheme. Jumping jacks are a really good option if you don't have a jump rope as well. Okay, sit-ups are sit-ups, right? So if you need to modify a little bit, maybe you're gonna go more of the straight leg sit-up today. So ideally, we're going butterfly sit-ups, knees out. Okay, if that gets pretty tough, we can go straight leg. It allows us to use our hip flexors a little bit more. It's just a little bit easier of a movement, okay? So modify those sit-ups if you need to. It's gonna end up being 150 total. Definitely gonna be a sore core the next day. Hand release push-ups. So the big thing with this is that hand release. When I get my chest to the floor, I'm gonna hand release, then press my body up, ideally in one level ground. Okay, and hopefully as you can see, my quads actually never come in contact with the ground, which tells me I'm keeping my belly, my butt nice and tight. What we don't want is for you to just lay on the ground and then basically inchworm your way back up. We want to stay as straight and tight as possible. So a couple of modifications, you could even do this from your knees. And again, my whole body is moving at once. I'm not kind of breaking and my shoulders come up first and then my hips come up next. Okay, everything should be one flat surface, okay? The run, if it happens to be raining or you can't run outside, just pick a minute of cardio, okay? Running 200 meters should take about a minute. With this one today, you're already doing some double unders. So maybe for the run, you can row if you have a rower. Maybe you want to do some mountain climbers in place, high knees, butt kicks right in place, just something for a minute, different than the movements we're doing in the workout, okay? So should be a longer one, 30-minute time cap. Have fun, guys. Get sweaty.